Good morning students. So this is 2018 question paper for the calculation of comparative statement of assets and liabilities. Okay, see here the problem, that is following are the financial statement of Advait Limited as on 31st December 2016 and 17. Okay, prepare comparative statement of assets and liabilities. So equity and liabilities, shareholders fund, share capital 4,80,000, 6,40,000, reserve and surplus 2,80,000. So this is total. And then non-current liabilities, in that long-term borrowings 2 lakh, current liabilities, trade payables 1,20,000 and 1,60,000. After that assets, non-current assets, fixed asset, in that tangible assets 7,20,000, 8,80,000. Current assets, it includes inventories, trade receivables, cash and cash equivalents, then total. So these are the notes to accounts. Okay, so lane short agi balance sheet, vertical balance sheet ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 4,80,000, 6,40,000 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ 4,80,000 and 6,40,000. Okay, in reserve ಒಳಗೆ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ 2 lakh and 2,80,000. Then long term borrowings includes 8% debenture 2 lakh. Okay, and after other remaining informations like trade payables, sundry creditors, bills payable, and tangible assets includes machinery, land and building, furniture. Inventories include stock, trade receivable includes sundry debtors, and cash equivalent include cash. Okay, this is what calculation of the comparative income statement. Okay, here we begin the solution. So write down here as solution. Okay, then write it as comparative balance sheet of which company? Advait. Okay, which is given in the problem, Advait Limited. Okay, see here, Advait Limited. Okay, after that, as on 31st December 2016 and 2017. Okay, then make the columns as particulars rupees, okay, these are the columns. Right here as particulars. So here 2016, 2017. Then third column, increase or decrease. Then fourth column is increase or decrease percentage. Okay, so then ಸೊ ಇಯರ್ ನೀವು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ನೀವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೋ ಸೊ ಆ ಐಟಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ಕಂಪೇರೇಟಿವ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ 15 marks. Okay, so first see here equity and liabilities. First one, so write here as equity and liabilities. Okay, so in that first one is shareholders fund. First one is shareholders fund. Okay, in that what they have given? A share capital. So write here as A share capital. Okay, what is the amount of share capital? So 2016 4,80,000. Write here as 4,80,000. And for the year 2017 6,40,000. Okay, 6,40,000. So after writing this, so ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೆದಾದ ನಂತರ ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ದಿಂದನೂ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಸೇಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರಿಟಿವ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಂಪೇರಿಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 2016ಗೆ 4,80,000 ಇತ್ತು ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್, 2017ಗೆ 6,40,000 ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ 1,60,000 increases. Okay, so plus means increase, so right here as plus 1,60,000. so 4,80,000 the 6,40,000 aitondre est increase aitu 1,60,000. okay, after this calculate the percentage. so percentage calculate madbekadre one formula adu, that is increase or decrease divided by 4,80,000 or base year into 100. okay, I will write here, see here as 1,60,000 divided by 4,80,000 first year into 100. okay, here we get 33.33 as percentage, 33.33%. okay, I will write here the formula. see here, increase or decrease, increase or decrease divided by base year income or last year profit, last year income into 100. okay, this is formula. so see here, so namdi ಎಷ್ಟು increase agida, so increase or decrease 1,60,000 increase agida. so base year ಯಾವುದು ಬಂದ್ರೆ first year 2016. okay, 1,60,000 divided by base year income is, that is 4,80,000 into 100. okay, we get 33.33%. so iದೇ ತರ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಗೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. okay, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. then B, reserves and surplus. okay, right here as B, reserves and surplus. okay, what are the amounts? 2,80,000. so right here as 2 lakh and 2,80,000. okay, how much increased? 80,000. so 2 lakh is 2,80,000 agide. okay, 80,000 increase aitu. then after this percentage, so plus irodrinda percentage nu plus anta helini consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. so percentage 80,000 divided by 2 lakh into 100. okay, we get 40%. so after this we write second one, that is non-current assets. so before that you make these totals and write here as total A. okay, total A, how much we get? 6,80,000, then 9,20,000, and here we get the difference, that is 2,40,000. okay, 2,40,000, here we get the difference, and percentage is 2,40,000 divided by 6,80,000 into 100. here we get 35.29 as percentage. okay, so total A. then after this right here as second one, that is non-current liabilities. second one, non-current liabilities. okay, non-current liabilities. okay, in that they have given long term borrowings. okay, in that they have given long term borrowings. okay, see the amount, long term borrowings 2 lakh. so right here as 2 lakh and 2 lakh. okay, here no increase no decrease, so put it as dash dash. okay, then this is total B. total B, so make the total of this as 2 lakh dash dash, no increase no decrease, so that is why no calculation of percentage. then third one is current liabilities. okay, third one, current liabilities. okay, in that it includes trade payables. okay, A, trade payables. okay, trade payables, so the amount 1,20,000, 1,60,000. so right here as 1,20,000 20,000, then 1,60,000. Okay, 1,20,000 and 1,60,000. So how much increased? That is plus 40,000. And the percentage calculation is 40,000 divided by 1,20,000 into 100. Okay, 40,000 divided by 1,20,000 into 100. Here we get 33.33%. Okay, this is total C. Okay, so make the total of this one is 1,20,000 plus 1,60,000, then plus how much increased? 40,000, and here we get same 33.33%. So this is the calculation of total A, B, C. And write here as total A plus B plus C. Okay, so then total A, total B, and total C in person combine agi total mode. Okay, how much we get the total? That is 10 lakh, then 12,80,000. Okay, how much it increased? 2,80,000, and here we get the percentage is 2,80,000 divided by 10 lakh into 100. Here we get plus 28 as percentage. Okay, this is the total percentage of total A plus B plus C. Okay, total percentage is 28. Got it? So make the total of total A, total B and total C. Here we get total A plus B plus C as 10 lakh, 12,80,000. So increase is 2,80,000, and here we get 28% as increase percentage. Then after this, now we calculate the assets item. Okay, write here as Roman Anki 2, Roman 2, then assets. Roman 2, write here as assets. Okay, assets. In that first one they have given non-current assets. Okay, write here as non-current assets. Okay, then in that the first item is A, fixed assets. Fixed assets, so it includes tangible assets. So tangible assets includes the amount 7,20,000, 8,80,000. Okay, 7,20,000 and 8,80,000. Okay, it increased 7,20,000 the 8,80,000 increase again. Then so here how much increased? That is 1,60,000. Okay, then the percentage is 1,60,000 divided by 7,20,000 into 100. Okay, here we get plus 22.22%. Okay, then after this, so make a total. So tangible assets items and non-current asset items are over. Okay, then make the total of this. Total A, right here as total A. So make the total, that is 7,20,000, 8,80,000. Then increase amount is 1,60,000, and percentage calculation is 22.22. Okay, then after this they have given information of current asset. Okay, current assets. Okay, see here current assets. Then first item is A, inventories. So write here as A, inventories. So its amount is 1,60,000, 2,20,000. So write here as 1,60,000 and 2,20,000. Okay, how much increased? That is 60,000. 60,000 is increased, and percentage calculation is 60,000 divided by 1,60,000 into 100. Here we get 37.5. Okay, see here as 37.5%. Then after this they have given the item of B, that is trade receivables. See here as trade receivables, that is 80,000 and 1,20,000. So B item trade receivables 80,000 and 1,20,000. Okay, how much increased? That is rupee 40,000. Okay, so 80,000 and 1,20,000 again 40,000 increase ಆಯಿತು. See here trade receivables 80 to 1,20,000 and the percentage calculation is 40,000 divided by 80,000 into 100. Okay, here we get 50%. Then after this the last item in the cash, sorry, in the assets is cash and cash equivalent. So right here as C, cash and cash equivalents. Okay, then the amounts are 40,000, 60,000. So right here as 40,000, 60,000. Okay, how much increased? That is rupee 20,000. And the percentage calculation is 20,000 divided by 40,000 into 100. 20,000 divided by 40,000 into 100. Here we get again 50. Okay, make a total of these three items and write here as total B. Okay, and the total is 2,80,000, 4 lakh, then increase amount is 1,20,000 and percentage is, that is 42.86%. okay, 42.86%. so this is the calculation of total B item. Okay, make it. Then after this make whole total of assets, that is total A plus B. Okay, it includes 10 lakh, then 12,80,000, then the increase amount is 2,80,000, then the percentage is 28. Here see here assets are equal to liabilities. So this is total asset column and this is total liability column. So both amounts are same, 10 lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, then 12,80,000, 12,80,000. So 2,80,000 is increase amount, 2,80,000 is increase amount, and percentage is 28%. Okay, 28, 20. After this you write the interpretation as, so non-current liabilities, there is no increase or decrease in the non-current liabilities. Then in the current liabilities increase to the extent of 33.33%. Then non-current assets increase to the extent of 22.22%, and current assets amount is increased to the extent of 42.86%. Then total overall financial position is satisfactory, that is 28%. So write like this as comment. Okay, this is what calculation of comparative balance sheet. So this is a 2018 question paper solution. Okay, thank you.